You're in a store right now. Music's playing, lights are warm, everything's whispering, "Buy me," and you think you're choosing freely. You're not, because your brain was already sold. Before you even reached for your wallet, companies spend hundreds of billions of dollars just to press one button inside your head. And the worst part, you don't even know that button exists. Until now. Consumer psychology is the science of explaining what you buy and why. You don't buy what you actually need. You buy what your brain tells you to. In the 1950s, a researcher named Ernest Dichter asked a groundbreaking question. Why do people prefer one soap over another? The ingredients were basically the same, but the answer had nothing to do with soap. Soap was just a prop. The answer was all about emotion, identity, and desire. This question opened marketers' minds, and they started selling feelings instead of products. Since then, marketing strategies have focused on these techniques. You don't even notice it. Your brain makes purchasing decisions on 3 levels. Think of it as a 3-stage game. Stage 1. Your brain doesn't know how much something should cost, so it takes the first thing it sees as a reference point. Imagine a $300 jacket as your reference. When you see a $150 jacket in the next store, it feels cheap. It's not actually cheap, but next to the first one, it feels like a steal. Stage 2. You're on a restaurant street. Everyone's lined up in a long queue outside a chicken place, and you join that line too. Because your brain thinks if everyone's going, it must be good. It never looks for logic. Stage 3. Loss aversion. The pain of losing $10 on the street is twice as strong as the joy of finding $10. Losing hurts more. That's exactly what free trials are designed to exploit. You sign up for a trial, and a week later, canceling feels like a loss, so you keep paying. These 3 stages work together as one system, and companies use this emotional intensity to sell you their products. Let's start with IKEA. Ever wonder why you can't walk straight to the shelf you need? The store is a one-way maze. You pass through bedroom setups, kitchen displays, and tiny fake apartments. By the time you reach the exit, you've spent 45 minutes surrounded by things you never planned to buy. The average IKEA shopping trip, $60 over budget. That maze isn't bad design, it's brilliant psychology. Now let's look at Apple. There are no price tags on the tables in their stores. You pick up the MacBook, you feel it, you open it. You fall in love before your brain even starts calculating the price. By the time you see the price, emotion has already made the decision. Logic just finds a reason to justify it. Then there's McDonald's. Menu boards aren't arranged randomly. High-margin items are placed in the top right corner, exactly where your eyes go first. Combos are highlighted. A standalone burger looks lonely and incomplete. You don't choose the meal, you're guided to it. Here's a number that ties it all together. Companies spend over $700 billion a year on advertising worldwide. Not to inform you, to trigger the exact psychological responses we just talked about. Every color, every font, every layout, tested, measured, optimized. Here's where things get dark. These same techniques don't just sell you something, they drive overconsumption and debt along with it. It becomes an addiction. Take mobile games. Mobile games play on your fear of losing. They tell you your progress will be deleted in 24 hours. What they're really selling isn't a game, it's panic. Because these kinds of warnings trigger the amygdala in your brain. You feel like there's danger, and you're pushed into making quick decisions. Social media works the same way. First, it makes you feel like everyone's part of something. Then it makes you feel left out. Then it offers the solution. Join in, buy it, don't fall behind. We're exposed to thousands of ads every day. Your brain can't question each one individually, so most of them settle into the background of your mind, without you even noticing. The most easily affected group? Young people. Because the part of your brain that asks, do I really need this? The prefrontal cortex isn't fully developed yet. That process continues until age 25. And yes, companies know this very well. Consumer psychology isn't evil on its own, but when it's misused, it turns into manipulation, disguised as shopping. So now you know all this, what are you going to do? First, spot the tricks. When a limited time offer pops up, ask yourself, am I excited about the product, or am I just afraid of missing the deal? Do I actually need this? If you can answer those questions honestly, you're already ahead. Second, pay attention to your surroundings. When you walk into a store, the layout, the music playing, the chosen colors, none of it is a coincidence. It's all a trap designed to manipulate your brain. Don't let it trigger that impulse in you. Third, apply the 24-hour rule. Want something? Wait a day. If the desire is still there the next day, maybe you genuinely need it. If you've forgotten about it, mission accomplished. This doesn't mean you should stop buying things altogether. Just know why you're buying. Be aware of it. Remember, the most expensive thing in the store isn't the product. It's your brain.